So, hello everyone, I'm Nakata256 as usual, and I want to talk about this. So, to us who have best friends, there are some things you have to do when you limit. When it comes to having a conversation with your best friend, as we ladies, there are some words you have to limit. There are some affairs you should not be sharing with your fellow woman, So, when it comes that for you, you're a person who's so friendly and you got to share everything with your friend, there are specific stuffs you have to keep to yourself. Mostly when it comes to an affair, to your relationship with your partner, there's no need of you coming up and discussing the affairs or the things you're doing with your man or whatever your man is doing to you. These friends we have in life, not that everyone is so friendly and not that everyone wishes you good. So let's be careful when you talk about your affairs in a relationship, about your man with your friend. We have these friends who come into our lives like they are there but they are our enemies. Maybe they feel like you do not deserve to be with that man. They feel like they would be the ones to be loved with that man. So there are certain things you should not be discussing with your friend. When it comes to a relationship or to the stuff your man is doing to you, you should be very, very, very you should be very careful, Not everyone you call your best friend is your friend, wishes you good. So I want to say, let's be very careful. Some affairs when it comes to relationship with your man, like this man loves you so much, this man does everything you deserve as a woman. Keep those stuffs to yourself. There are certain things you can discuss with your best friend, but when it comes to your man, keep those secrets to yourself. Keep whatever thing or whatever necessary stuff he does to you to yourself. There are certain things which should be so much separative, or whatever thing your man does in the day, or whatever man does for you, the way he loves you, the way he does his things, the way he pleases you, please keep them to yourself. It's better to keep them to yourself than to share it with a friend. This person is just a friend. Anytime she can change, And when it comes to women snatching their best friends' lovers, it's very common in this generation. People are not ashamed of what the outcome. They are not ashamed of what their actions are, So you should be very careful. Value this friend as a friend, but when it comes to your family affairs, please shut your mouth. Do not share everything this man does to your friend. Why are you sharing it? This is your affair between you and your man. But if you bring the third party in it, actually it's going to be a disaster to you. And you'll regret that in the first place. Why did I discuss these issues with my friend? I never knew that she would betray me like this. Or I never knew my man would betray me with my friend. So there are some things you should preserve for yourself. Let the affair between you and your man stay there. Let the affairs of your bedroom stay in your bedroom. Let the affairs of your marriage stay in your marriage, in your house. It's for you people, the two people. Do not go around talking or telling a friend the way your man loves you, the way your man is good in bed, the way your man does everything you want. You do what? The way your man gives you peace, the way your man cherishes you, there are some things you should keep for yourself. Let's at least have that a little respect ourselves. Your affairs with your man, keep them. Do not share every stuff with your best friend, because this best friend you see right now, she's your friend. She's accompanying you in everything, but you never know that they will come and she will change and she will be a monster towards you. So be careful those you call your friends, because this while we live in a changing society, and that person you call your best friend, one day she will snatch that man away from you, and she will tell you the way you were bragging, the way you were showing off. So let's stop the showing off or the bragging around like, my man does this, my man does this. My sister, that person you call your friend, one day she'll take that man away from you. So preserve some good comments about your man to yourself. Just know your man as you. Do not share anything with your friend, the so-called friend, bestie friend, the one you made, or the one who has even become like your sister. Even you cannot talk, you cannot tell even your sister. There's certain things you have to keep to yourself. When it comes to your marriage affairs, when it comes to your love affair with your man, with your partner, let those things stay between you. Do not, I'm repeating this, do not discuss your affairs with your best friend. Please preserve it to yourself. You'll see the result. Let's at least be a little bit secretive when it comes to our love affairs. And also this goes to men. Keep some secret to yourself. Keep it. Your best friend sometimes may be dangerous, may come into your relationship and makes everything to be worse than you expected, just because a best friend. So some comments, some good comments, some things like which happen like in relationship with your partner, let them stay between you. Do not bring in the third party, because that third party is very dangerous to your relationship, that man with that woman. So let's take some measures to control our mouths. Not everybody who's around you is your friend. Sometimes they are monsters and they are enemies. So no one would always see you be happy. They'll always want to destroy that. So be very, very careful to not regret it later, because it will be too late for you to regret that. I remain as Nakata256. Just follow and like my page. I love you. Be careful with best friends. Be careful.